he always likes to move in, right? Diomande moves in more than he moves out. So he's someone that likes to move from out wide, when he receives the ball wide, he moves in directly, right? He moves in directly. And when you are a right-footed wing back for Man United, right? It makes sense looking at the profile of players that we have. So, for example, if you are a right-footed person and you move in, the likes of Mbeumo, because Mbeumo is someone that said also likes to move from outside in, right? So the moment you move in, Mbeumo can stay wide, right? It pays him. We get the best of Mbeumo when he's out wide and moves in, right? So it pays him. If it's Diallo that is there and you are the right wing back and you move in, right? Diallo can also create maximum width for you and it makes sense. But if you are a right footer, and obviously we were looking at this, you'll be like an Amad Diallo on the other side, right? So the question now is, if you are playing the left wing as a right footer, if you move in, Kunwa is not someone that also wants to stay wide, right? It's not someone that wants to stay wide. And we will not get the best of Kunwa when it's wide. So let's scrap that. That doesn't look like good dynamics. So if he wants to move in, are we saying Kunwa will move out wide? And do we get the best of Kunwa out wide? Kunwa is the one that wants to be in the pockets. So that's one. Now, if you look at Mason Mount is also someone that wants to be in the pockets, right? In the pockets, majorly, you get the best of him there, right? So if our left wing back, which is Diomande, right-footed left wing back in Diomande, if he drives in centrally, where does Mason Mount also stay? So when I look at it, I'm like, he's a good player. There's part of his game that you can see in the intensity, the energy. The guy's an African player, obviously you can see the intensity and the energy in his game, which I will talk about later. But looking at the habits he has, the propensities he has, compared to the profiles we already have in the team, then there's going to be a clash. There's going to be really, really a clash. So the only one I see on the right-hand side, I see the fact that his combination with Mbeumo and Amad makes sense if he moves in, they move out wide, right? So they stretch the defense while he penetrates with his penetrative run in. If he's able to do it in Premier League, it makes sense. But if he does the penetrative run inside, we don't have a left inside forward that stretches. Kunwa likes to be in that hole. So that's what we need to have that discussion around that.